Iconic. We in the building. That one actually applies to that song. That's from the fucking Wayback Machine. That's from my very first solo album, Astro Lives. Uh, Hearing that back in my headphones just now made me realize my production chops have come a long way, and that makes me happy. Still love the way that one sounds, and I thought it was a nice little joke after not streaming yesterday. Um, we're back. We're in the building. After last episode where I wore this yellow hoodie by accident and realized that I was sporting main character vibes, I said let's just get the iconic hat out and we'll just complete the look and we'll just call it the cosplay stream. Oh my god, maybe I'll keep adding one piece every day. I actually can complete this entire outfit minus hamster in my pocket and sword. But I have plenty of khaki pants and brown boots is what I wear, so it ain't even that hard to do. Oh, we're in. Got confirmation that Sean can do some Red Dead after 5 o'clock, so maybe more towards 6:30. We'll get into that. But my plan is to put in a pretty decent day's work on this boy right here. I really, really enjoyed the first. Why do I not have game audio? Because I muted it so that the song wouldn't play behind my song. I remember now. I really enjoyed streaming this. I really enjoyed just going back and playing this again. My nostalgia. There we go. There's the beautiful score. My nostalgia for this game knows no bounds. For this series in general, for JRPGs. Nothing. I love video games. I love video games of all types. I am not a genre elitist by any means, but my god, a good JRPG will absolutely just take over my brain and make me want to do nothing else until I've put in 137 hours. Prerequisites for solo streams. I might miss more of the chat. It just happens because I get focused on the game. But I will try to reward the fact that the chat has been so much more active lately, which, by the way, good morning, Tone. Good to see you. With more attentiveness. I'll try to do a better job. We got Lawrence in the building. He's here. Lawrence, the king of all slimes. Bringing us good fortune and critical hits. Which, if you check the last video now, or pop over to YouTube and check out the archive, I did the thumbnail art for this stream, and I gave Lawrence a prominent place in the thumbnail art. You don't have, generally speaking. No, I don't want that. I'm trying to get your buttons right. Get your buttons right now. Don't accidentally buy some shit you don't need. No, what I need to do is spend my money on medicinal herbs and steal whatever the fuck is in that treasure chest in the back of his store. You know what? That's how we're going to start today. We're going to start today's stream with a little theft. A little GTA Dragon Quest coming up. Let me in the building. Nothing says good morning stream like stealing from this man. Oh, this man. This man. But bro, no, I ain't new to this fucking game. Yeah, I know that. Yes, I understand. You know what? We'll be back for that chest. I'll get the key that opens that chest, and then I'll take his stuff. Let's go. So we gotta buy potions, which you know what? 30 lashes to myself. I should have did that shit before the end of last stream. How's the audio balance? I feel like the game audio is a little loud. Nine. Yes, give me 9. Thank you very much. In the bag. Yes. I want as many as I can buy. I can buy more. Give me more. Let's go. they're really only going to have usefulness to me at this portion of the game, so we might as well have enough. Make sure that no problems we can run into no problems. Yes. Yeah, I'm lowering the game audio a little bit. It's giving me a headache in my head. I got a little too excited because the soundtrack is so bumping. But I need to be able to hear my buttery smooth vocals coming over the top. All right, let's go with this. There we go. Better. Gotta think. Let's go. Which, oh my God, something I wanted to bring up and I wanted to make sure I brought up today was this fucking PS2 controller. Can I just move? Transfer to him. Yeah, there we go. I need to get that clean. That was starting to annoy me. This PlayStation 2 controller, man. I mean, y'all know. I don't have to explain what a PS2 controller is. PlayStation is fucking still, to this day, living off this design. You know, it's from the design is PS1 to begin with, but the PS2 version, man, this is a fucking Cadillac. I love this controller. Like, it feels a little small now because I got used to the width of the PS4 controller, which is also a really nice controller, I think. I like the analog sticks a lot on the PS4 controller. But it's, in truth, though, it's all just, like, iterative design at this point. Can I transfer more than one? I have to do this one at a time? Holy Jesus. All right. Well, it doesn't matter. We're going to do this. We need to do this. We're loading all the way up with medicinal herb. Let's go. No. See what I'm doing? Messing up already. Making mistakes. Don't make mistakes, Dan. This is the riveting gameplay. Do you play Far Cry? I have only ever played a little bit of that, the 80s looking one. Blood Dragon, I think is the name of it? Yeah. And I enjoyed it. So I actually, I've said it before, I'm not the biggest shooter guy. They don't usually hold my attention for very long. And they don't hold my attention for very long, and I'm not killer at them to make up the difference to keep me want to be playing multiplayer and things like that. Oh shit, I just realized we're still in the small screen. Your boy fucking up, making mistakes. About to lose his liquor license. Thank you very much. There we go. I liked it though, the little bit that I played. And they also have one that's sort of like in the wild, yeah, with like animals and shit. That looked interesting to me. But like Tone, if you got recommendations on which ones to play or like which ones have the strongest mechanics, things like that, you know what I'm saying? Let me know. I'm always down to check stuff out, and I'm always down to have my mind changed. You know what I mean? Like if I check out a game, it could be something that is not my genre at all. But if somebody that I trust gives me a strong recommendation, they're like, yo, check this out. You're going to vibe with this. I'm going to check it out. And I never had like a prejudice or a predisposition. I'm always down to like learn a new game or a new style. Like I can't even tell you the amount of people that I got turned on to like XCOM 2 or XCOM in general, you know? Like Dark Souls, I'm constantly putting Dark Souls over to people and being like, yo, try it, trust me. Like, so it's I think that's important, man. You got to get out of your gaming comfort zone every once in a while and just try some new shit just to keep your mind engaged, you know? Like, I think for me, a game like this is more my speed when it comes to, say, like, tuning gameplay where you're kind of tuning out instead of, like, hyper-focusing on what you're doing. You know, because I know for a lot of people, shooters can be that, where it's just like your brain is basically on autopilot and you're just blasting. You know, I get that fix here doing this sort of game because it puts me in that space of like, okay, we're thinking mechanically. You know, we're doing this and then this because that will yield the best result. We're using this build because it's clean. Da 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 da. You know. And then you just sort of press the button and battle. Oh. Nothing in the world gives me the vibe of being strong enough to smash the mobs with one hit. Take them fuckers down. When you get strong in a zone, that's such a good feeling. Oh my god, the L1 and R1 turn is inverted. Why do they want inverted so much in this game? Let's do it. Yangus! Ooh, down. Yes. Perfect. Nothing. Garbage. I gotta get a shield. That's what I need. Sword and board, baby. Although maybe just for like variance, maybe I'll have my... No, I already started upping his sword stat. Fuck, no. That's it. We're in sword. Because... am I going the right way? No, I need to be going south. Oh, did I go out the wrong side of the town? Hold on. Let me see this. Castle Trudane. No, that's not where I want to go. I'm just a turn or something. First strike. Get out of here. Also, did that say 40 or 4? The fuck? No, 4. Okay. Oh, I was looking at the screen. I feel like I want to mess with them. No, don't start. Don't start, man. Just play. I'm like, I can mess with the way this is looking and make the image look sharper. I'm one of those people that fiddles around with the remote with his TV for like an hour, changing sliders to be like, does this look better? Does this look better? I'm 150% that guy. So I think can I just dip around this? Yeah, cool. We'll do it on the world map. Awesome. Thank you, game. Man, you know, and it's funny, I thought that there would be a lot more, or at least up front here, I thought there would be a lot more of me, like, really thinking and comparing the two, Dragon Quest VIII and Dragon Quest XI, and, like, being like, oh, which one do I like more, or which, you know, or I would see, like, a vast difference in the art style or the presentation, and I'm like, man... Ooh, we're about to have a prideful moment, folks. There's my cell phone alarm. That's the wake up and be a human being alarm. That's the stop sleeping, you jerk off alarm. That's, bro, people got shit to do today. Live your life. That's the latest I will allow myself to sleep on any given day. And look at that. We already in the building, putting in time. That's because of y'all. Y'all been giving the channel more love, so I'm more inclined to get my stupid ass out of bed and fucking do it. Which, I don't want to say sorry for no stream yesterday, because there is no fucking nothing to be sorry about. I didn't stream yesterday. Took a rest day. I woke up feeling real low energy, and it never picked up to the point where I felt like I was gonna be anything but a zombie on stream. And my Dallas Cowboys were playing in the evening, so I said, fuck it, day of rest, you know. And it did me wonders. I feel real sharp today. I plan to go here for at least 2 hours, maybe more, depending on how I'm feeling when I get there. Or maybe I'll do it segmented. But yeah, I want to play a lot of this game today. I want to like achieve a moment of story, you know, besides beating this first dungeon, which we are gonna do right the fuck now. Hopefully I can make all the right turns when we get in there and limit the amount of looping around I gotta do. Maybe we'll use a water and just blast through, save all the potions. You know what? That's a good idea. I'm gonna do that right when we get inside. Use the water. Far Cry Primal is very good but difficult. I have Far Cry 4, 5, and Primal. Cool. So which one of those would you say is the one that I should check out? Oh, and Call of Duty. I'm about to show my let's show my stripes. The last Modern Warfare 1 I put a lot of time into, but the last Call of Duty that like really got me, that I played for a while, was actually Call of Duty 2, if you can go back that far. That one I liked that game. It got its hooks in me for a bit. And I had a friend that used to come over. We used to play it a lot. Versus, we used to do one-on-one versus sniper fights, and just stalk each other like the end in fucking Metal Gear Solid. Those are good times. I hadn't thought about that in a minute. Oh, did I just take that from my personal stash? What's wrong with me? Not the personal stash. That's for the fight. All right, I gotta buy more water. A nice jaunt to the boss. Isn't that nice? No one to disturb us. No one to bother us. No one to fuck up our day. We just take a nice stroll. That's the loop around? Yeah. Personally, you like Far Cry 5 more. Okay. And why would you say that? Is it like a story thing or a tighter gameplay? It's one of those things, too. You know, when you hear about a series long enough, your curiosity gets naturally piqued, right? And Far Cry been hanging around for a while, so it's like to go, you know what? I should check this out just to see what all the fuss is about. And again, I like that little bit of Blood Dragon that I played. I could always just boot that shit up again. Try have a go of it on stream. Show my absolute story. Word. Okay. Oh, that's cool. I get into a good story, so maybe that's the one I'll check out. Although I will say that Primal seems real interesting to me. There is some urge. I definitely have like a frontiersman in my soul that wants to like get back to nature and grow his own food and live more off the grid. Off the grid with banging Wi-Fi so I can still stream video games, because I would. If I got, fuck, that's right, we're almost there. If I got like everything I ever wanted in terms of, the type of place I'd like to live in and all that, which would be like just some land where I could build on and actually like maybe invite some cool people to also build on and like just have a community of a few heads. Like if I could build anything, I'd build basically a bed and breakfast. Like I'd build a place with a bunch of rooms that people could, when they're passing through town, they're like, oh, Dan lives out here. Come and stay for a while, unpack a bag, wake up, cook breakfast, you know what I mean? And all live together and just have a big barn to throw shows in. And that's like my dream, with a small, contained vegetable garden in the back and a source of water. Like, that's the life I would love to have. And like, if I was to be fortunate enough to get that life, to be able to live the way that I would want to live, I would still jump on Twitch and stream video games. Because I realized very recently how much I enjoy doing this. It's a nice outlet. It's time that I would be spending as downtime and probably kicking my own ass over. 'Cause I have a tendency to like be in work mode a lot of the time. I have a hard time idling. So, but this is great because it exists in both worlds. I can relax and play video games that I enjoy, but I can also get some work in and grow this channel. And Then Primal is the game for. Yeah, see, I'm thinking that too. Because that's the one that when I saw it, I was like, oh, what's that? You know what I mean? Right away, my ears went. No, maybe I'll go pick up a copy of that today. Maybe I'll literally just walk over to GameStop and see what that'll cost me. I'm sure it's not that expensive. Or check if it's on a PS sale, because I know they're having a big sale right now. I'll look that up. Yeah. That could be cool for a change of pace, too. And just thinking in terms of streaming, there's room for the ridiculous. Oh, Yankees is almost dead. Let's take care of that. I feel like if I was to stream it, there'd be plenty of room. What am I doing? There'd be plenty of room for me to bug out and be like, "What up, boar? I'm gonna eat you." And say some dumb shit that I don't know. What? Oh, that's anecdotal. Anecdotal? You gonna tell stories? What's your anecdotal herb? That's how you know that my ridiculousness is not a put on, because I can't even like think of what dumb shit I would say if I was gonna say some dumb shit. Nah, I need all of that health for the boss. Y'all gotta stop. Nope, fuck you. Come on, it's a tough fight, man. I can't be doing this with y'all right now. Yes, just keep missing. Thank you. Sit down. Well, I feel like crit rates are much lower in this game than 11. I don't know if that's just because I was a beefy boy. When I played 11, I'm still playing it. Gotta finish it. I can't let myself put that game down because I saw the credits. That's what happened. I saw the credits, and so like my urge to play went way down, because inside I have the feeling of I finished this, but I didn't finish it. The post credits in Dragon Quest games is fucking bananas, and I know that. Yangus is now soft-hearted. Soft-hearted. That's my boy. Let's go. Yes, let's go. Let's do this whole song and dance. Let's go, friend. Nope. Today is not the day, and I am not the one. Fight. Psych up immediately. What is this ability? Spells? Is it spell? What? But it told me I learned something. I'll have to check that out after. All right. Let's go. Psych. All right, last time we stopped at 50. This time I think we're going to try to psych all the way up. See if we can get a Super Saiyan in the first fight. Ooh. 7, bros. Fight. Items. Medicinal herb. Use. Rexes. You. Really? Nothing? Alright. Attack. Psych up. Item. Medicinal herb. Use. Rexes. Do I like Tomb Raider and Uncharted? Love Tomb Raider, like what I played of Uncharted, but I really only played bits and pieces here and there. Sean is always telling me to play the Uncharted games. He's like, dude, play those fucking games. But like Tomb Raider a lot. I played through most of the series. I didn't play that new one though, because it was getting some real shitty reviews, and when you like a character, sometimes it hurts to play them in a bad game and to have to try one more time. It hurts sometimes when you really like a character to play them in a bad game and just have to deal with that feeling of like that like pregnant pause. Man, this isn't very good. I hate that feeling so much. Do it. Nah, we can't afford. We're wasting turns. We're wasting turns, and I have limited resources. So we gotta just use it. And then you got a herb. Your boy. I also gotta keep track of who's got herb. Taste it. Alright, let me see something. If I just take 2 attacks, right? It's 18. So skipping 3 turns to get 50? Yeah, it is worth it. It is worth it, actually. Mathematically, it's worth it. But spiritually, I want to hit him. So we're going to, you know what? It's okay to make those kind of decisions sometimes. Oh, and I got a heal spell. I got to remember that. I got to fucking remember that. Yeah, that might be worth doing right now, actually. Let me do that right now. Spells. Heal. Man, I guess then I should get him back to tip top, which is nice. I really liked the first Tomb Raider reboot game a lot. Like, oh shit, that's why that corner doesn't work. I'm an asshole. Y'all definitely gonna want to see that more than my head. Let me move that camera. Where's the fucking camera? Oh, there it is. Let's do that. Let's get back. That's better. I'm more out of the way. Really, the place to be is in the bottom corner, but I'm not gonna do it because I don't want to disrupt the text when I'm reading gimmicks. Yeah, so I was saying Tomb Raider. Oh, there it is. Solo stream moment. Brain evaporated. The newest Tomb Raider series, the first one, I really liked it. There were some problems with, characters. Like, I do really wish, and actually, I'm gonna say this even though not knowing for sure if there was a lady involved in the writing team, but I really wish when there was female lead characters that were gonna be the central figure in the game, that they would make sure to get some girls involved in the dialogue of the game, because I think it's very hard for boys to write convincingly as girls, especially in video games. Like, I feel like there's just something missing there. It's like the idea of girls a lot of the time, and that starts to drive me crazy, because I notice things like that a lot. Like, not every game is done. Oh man, that means we were like 1 or 2 hits away from killing him the last time. That sucks. Well, whatever, we got him. Gimme. Like, I'm not always striving for realism. Obviously, I'm playing fantasy fucking games where we're killing monsters and all kind of bullshit. But, so it's not that. It's not that I want, like, super hyper-realistic dialogue. It's just, I want to believe the character and their motivations and, like, why they're doing what they're doing, even in a game that's ridiculous. Basic sword fighting techniques. Attack power increased by 5 when he's equipped with a sword. Oh, my God, we're big, beefy boys. Seed of strength. We're about to get beefier, boys.
The pain. Oh, my old wound. Ever since I got this, I've not been right quite.
This dude could join my party with the way he talks.
Because of you.
Oh, imagine. I'm into realistic. Right, I feel you on that. Like, I when a game is realistic and actually manages to capture it well, that's compelling. It's great. I just want to believe the characters. Even if the setting is completely fantasy, I just want to believe the characters. I want to believe that they're doing what they're doing and that they're on that quest and they believe in what they're doing, Like, I want it all to make sense internally, and I want them to talk to each other like they know each other. Dialogue, I think, is really important, which is actually why I love this series so much. It's some of the best voice acting and some of the best written dialogue, and even translation-wise into English. It's phenomenal.
Not the true owner of this crystal crystal ball. No, the same, the same.
Yeah, so like, oh,
So
right, I was talking about
strong.
solo stream. It all
Strong
it
enough to
floats away. I was talking about the
withstand
new
my
Tomb Raider.
fearsome
I
might.
really loved it
You
from
are
a
no tortured
gameplay
fella.
perspective, like with the controller in the hand, with the different move sets, breaking out the bow and arrow, all the different shit, finding the secrets that were actually more like tombs to raid. That was cool.
Wait,
But yeah, like what kept it from being like a masterpiece was just that the characterization of Laura was a little like, I don't know about that. Really seemed like she was living and dying by the dude on the walkie-talkie, and I was like, nah, man, I don't know.
Run over. He set off on a journey, leading a course and heart with a lone driver.
I should have been paying attention to that. World building. Let's go. Story. Let me shut up. I don't remember if you get to rock that outfit.
As I thought, that was you. I don't know what you want with this crystal ball, but it's yours now. I accept the hands. Or is it defeat? One last thing. Should you meet the true owner of the crystal ball, tell him this from me. Don't throw things in the forewater. So, where they fell. Oh, the pain, the pain, the pain, oh my
Alrighty. Let's go. Heavy Rain. Oh, now you're speaking my language. I've played every David Cage game except for the new one, Detroit Becoming Human, and the first one was the Omicron, because I just watched Super Best Friends play that, and that was enough for me. I was like, I'm good. I never need to touch that game. But I really liked Indigo Prophecy when it came out. That game. I'm a sucker for detective stories. I love old school adventure Sierra type adventure games. That's my fucking jam. You will see some of that on this channel at some point. Especially the ones back before it was point and click, where you had to like type what you. Oh my god, I love that stuff. Those are my kind of games. So when Indigo Prophecy came into my consciousness, I was like, oh my god, it's a modern adventure game. Like I was in right away. I was just hooked 100%. And I was enough of a Matrix kid to not roll my eyes too hard when that game goes in the direction that it goes. You know, I don't want to say too much for people who haven't played it, but I loved it. So Heavy Rain was on my radar. I was like, yeah, let's do that. I didn't have a PS3 at the time, so I've actually never played the whole game, but I played a bunch of it at a friend's house. Probably like at least half. Literally just went to his house a couple of days in a row and got through a bunch of it, you know. And then we definitely didn't finish it because I don't remember the ending. But yeah, and then I played everything after that too. Beyond Two Souls is cool. And is there another one I'm not thinking of? There might be another one I'm not thinking of. Whatever, doesn't matter. I like that style of game a lot. Looking forward to playing Detroit. It's funny, I haven't got it yet because I want to clear some things off my plate. I have right now, especially since getting more serious with the channel, it's just like all of a sudden you just come into so many video games and it's like, wow, I have so much that's not finished. There's the stuff I'm playing in my personal time that's completely suffering because of the channel. Like I still haven't finished Spider-Man, and loving that game. Like, there's really no reason why I haven't finished that except for just putting in the time. When the stream's going good, I feel like I play less video games recreationally because I get to that zone where I'm like, this could have been on the stream, and then it makes me just want to stream. Boom. All right, we're one hitting these boys now. It's over. It's over. This is our zone. We can walk in our zone. Thank you, Lawrence, for providing everything you provide. Yeah, I enjoy Beyond Two Souls. I like that you could play it like presented the way they present it naturally, which is sort of like a Tarantino film, bouncing all around. But then also you could play it straight through linear. I think that's really cool. That's really cool. Like, that had me immediately excited to do a playthrough where I played it in a more linear fashion. All right, let's go to the inn. Let's catch a. We need a rest, right? How are we doing on health? Play 2 character. Are you talking like 2 players? Because I think me and Stasha did that. I think we played it 2 players. God, I wish it was like. I guess I could if I released it for free. But I was like, I would just love to make an album of music, like inspired by this music and like sampling this music. I would love to do that. I'm gonna maybe buy a shield if I can find one. Oh, don't worry about it. So your English is great. My English is not so good either. You know. What's your first language? If we get crossed up on words, we'll just figure it out. Oh, hey, getting close. We'll figure it out. We'll always come to some understanding. Most of the time I play these games, I speak in half sentences. Norwegian. Oh shit. Fucking A. All right, Norway. You told us that on another stream. Fucking A. That's awesome. But thank you for. I know I probably speak in a very fast, rambly New York City way. It's just kind of how we are. Thank you for putting up with that. I should have bought these clothes a minute ago. All right. We're gonna. Even though I feel like now that I'm gonna buy one, I can almost guarantee I'm gonna run into one in the world map because that's just how games are. All right, I think I just talked myself out of it. I'm doing fine. No. If anything, I'll buy in the next town. I'll buy the next step up in armor. Did I ever go in here? Breaking my own promises. I said I was gonna do clean up stuff off stream, but then I forgot to. Could have did that yesterday. Should have did that yesterday. Also, grinding for levels is never a bad idea to do off stream. Just put some time into the character, get him a little stronger. Oh, you understand fully, but your writing is no good. Oh, I got you. That's even better. Awesome. Yeah, I worry sometimes that I just talk, because naturally over here we just talk fast. It's just how it is. So I worry sometimes that I'm like, am I just rambling in a run-on sentence? Like, am I being understood? Am I being understood in life? In the world? You know who understands me? Lawrence understands me. Put it on a t-shirt. Lawrence understands me. Yo, we got through the first boss. Come on, that shit was easy. Can't even believe we died the other day. It's ridiculous. Oh, controller going crazy. Relax. I'm going to move down to file 3 because I just want to get away from my completed save. Look at that fucking file. 122 hours. I was going to move it to another memory card, but then I realized having it there really Makes me feel some special feelings inside. Makes me think of the good old days. I don't think I went over here. What you got? Books. Appears to be an old journal of some kind. The great wizard finally reached Fayberry after a long and arduous journey. Welcome to such a great stage to your town. Blah, 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 long made a stage. Blah, 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 blah. Garbage. Flavor text. I don't remember if you get like recipes. Because there's recipes in 11. I don't know if you get something like that from books. Or if there is spells or something in books. I don't really remember that. We'll keep reading them. Pot lid, I could have used that. Unless there's something better in here. Locked. Alright. We'll equip that pot lid until something better comes along. Okay. Seed of skill we will use on the main character. Thank you very much. Back. Rex. Can't equip the pot lid. What? Why? Okay, interesting. I don't have a two-handed sword. Okay, whatever. Not gonna ask too many questions on that one. Can the main character not use a shield? I don't believe that. What the fuck is that about? Also, do I have to do anything to acquire the skills? Because I know that Yangus got a skill and then it didn't show up in the fight. So I don't know if maybe that was just a you have to rest first situation. Yeah, because now it's there. Oh, that's why it's a. Oh no, it's a world map thing. I got you. That's cool. That's actually really cool for grinding. That's gonna be great. When we're in a zone with strong ass monsters, we just be like, "Hey, come here! Hey, come here! Yo, come over here!" All right, let's go give Caldarasha his fucking crystal ball. Doodaloop, doodaloop. Can we go down? He has done a good job. Valentina's a sweet girl. Yes. Oh my God, can I say that's way better in this game? Jesus Christ. That transition takes... See? That's why I didn't buy a shield. That transition takes forever in 11. You gotta climb a rope. I wonder if that's a like sneaky hidden loading time, now that I'm thinking about it. Alright, can you not equip shields? Because that seems weird. Yes. Oh, and you equipped it? Yeah. Okay. So then what the hell is the problem? That's weird. Guess he specifically can't use a pot lid? Let's see if Yangus can use it. Some shield is better than no shield, right? There we go. Alright. Boy's got shields now. Alright. Let's go. I love being absolutely redeemed for not buying the shield and the armor. The armor's coming next, watch. It's just how it is, man. Oh shit, Caldarasha's gonna speak.
I knew you would return before long. And it seems you have done as Valentina asked. You see, even with a glass ball, the great Caldarasha's eyes see further than you realize. But you are meddling in matters that do not concern you. And you are wasting your time. You can bring back my crystal ball as many times as you like. I will just throw it away again. What? Don't throw things in the waterfall. It might open up an old wound. What on earth are you talking about? Enough. Listen to me. No one knows why I threw away my crystal ball. Even Valentina has no idea. I'm not about to confide in a stranger. Give it to me! This time I will smash it into 1,000,000 pieces, so it never finds its way back to me again!
Stop! Please stop, Father. I know. I've known for ages. I know why you threw away your crystal ball.
You know? So you know about your real parents?
Shit, orphans.
Yes. And I don't blame you for their death.
Why not? How can you not blame me, Valentina? How can you not hate me?
Because you were just fortune-telling. Just doing what you do best. I was too young to remember, but you were once a truly great fortune-teller, weren't you, Father? No one knew where my parents had fled to, but to you, it was as clear as day.
Back then, there was nothing I could not see. The great Caldarasha was known all over the world. I was walking on air. Fortune-telling was my life. It was my soul. I thought only of myself, be they good or bad. I cared not who asked me to use my crystal ball. I lived for the vision.
It's all
He
right,
got addicted to
Father.
it. Can't do that.
You're a good man. You took me in and raised me, didn't you? When I was just a helpless baby. I want to see it for myself.
First quest line. Deep.
I want to see the great Caldarasha in all his glory. I want to see your magnificent powers at work again, Father.
Come on.
Oh, my
Tell me you're not tearing
sweet
up.
Valentina.
Tell me that shit's not getting you right in the chest. She's like, I want to see you be the great man that you are inside. Oh, God damn it. Got a night's sleep for free. Yeah, that's right. I'm thinking about 6 gold that I spent. Angus. A foo. A foo. A foo. A foo. Oh, my God. Angus, the best. Wait till you meet the rest of the characters. It's so good. This game. This game.
So, you are awake at last. It is already past midday. You must have been exhausted.
Yo, it was tough in there, bros.
I must thank you and your friend. Look, I have put my crystal ball back where it belongs.
Fuck. Morning yawn.
Many years have passed since I gazed into the crystal like this. I have to thank you for returning it to me.
No problem, bros.
What is this?
Yeah, I know what you're gonna see.
Yes, I see it. I see it. There is a jester breaking through the southern checkpoint.
Jerk off.
Yes, the mists are clearing. And the same jester
Jerk off.
murdered Master Rylos. Yes, the mists are clearing. Can it be? Surely not. He has changed. But there can be no mistake. It has to be Master Rylos' former pupil, Dulmagos.
Dulmagus is a dickbag. fuck that dude. You know how sometimes you like villains?
What?
And you're like, oh, that's a cool character. Fuck Dulmagus. He's going down.
Gov, he said Dolmagus, right? That's our man. That's the evil magician you and the old granddad are after, innit? So where'd he go after that? What else can you deduct?
Oh, I love Angus.
What else? Let me look deeper. Huh? What's this? Yes, no question. This is definitely my old crystal ball, but look here. It has been chipped.
God, I got the yawns.
Huh. It must have hit something very hard to do this damage. And look, someone has scratched some letters next to the chip. What? Half-wit? Who's the half-wit? What ignorant lowlife would do this to my crystal ball?
You what? When I asked what else you could see, I didn't mean on the ball, I meant in the ball. Whatever. I'll come and Gov.
Fucking great. What time is it where I am? It's 11 in the morning right now. A sprightly 11 a.m. Aw, Valentina. She's a sweetie pie. These are good people. Oh, I should have talked to Angus while he was standing there. Fuck. That was a mistake. You get little character moments when you do that shit. When you remember to talk to them. See if there's anything behind the church. Chest there, like a breakable pot. Alright, we did it. We finished the first town, the first story section. We're ready to make some hard progress. But first, we save. I'm still considering buying that armor. I feel like I know I'm going to run into it out there in the world and I'm going to feel stupid. But a little bonus defense might not be the worst thing. Yes. 17. Right. Wow, me in military time, I'm like, that's 12, 1, 2, 30, wait. 1, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 5 o'clock? I'm going to say that's right. I'm going to say you said that it's 5 o'clock over there. All right, cool. Yeah, we do. Yeah. Oh, I got it right. Nice. Yeah, we do 12-hour clocks here. I know military time because obviously my best buddy Steve, who I do the Dark Souls stream with, he's a military vet. So I kind of had to figure it out at some point. Just because that's the mode he was speaking in, so I had to match him up. But it still takes me a second sometimes. I'm counting on my fingers. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Oh, so we're like in totally different vibes. You're in like a midday or like post-work type, post-worker school, and I'm in the waking up, getting my gimmicks together. Nah. No, I'm sticking with my guns. Nah, I'm fine. We don't need that armor. Moving right on. Moving on. All right, we need to go south. So that's the other exit, right? believe so. Yes, that's this exit over here. That's cool. That's good to know. So in Norway, when I'm hanging out having my coffee, they're finishing up work. I dig that. I like knowing that. That's cool. Which that kind of shit trips me out because it's a different time of day all over the planet. That's fucking awesome.
What happened? Did you do what the young girl asked? Well? What? Dulmagus killed Master Rylus? The same Dulmagus we're looking for?
Trode is my baby.
That fiend killed his own teacher? And you say he headed south? Then there's no time to lose. We must go after him at once. Let's
We're
be
gonna get him.
on
Let's go.
our
We're
way.
gonna get him right now. I do wish you could save on the world map in this game. I don't think that would break anything, really. Fire! Taste. Slime, you asking questions you don't have answers for. Right? I'm assuming it's this way. What up, candy cats? Taste it. Nope. Not today. Not today. No, no, no. We got our pot lid and our shield. We're living a good life. And you know what I noticed just now? This game handles the loading transition between battle screen and world map really nicely. It's just that little swoop in circle, and you get a little lingering shot of the characters. And it doesn't do that for in and out. It does a zoom in to go into the battle. So you like focus, fight, and then it goes, you won. Drink it in. Back to the world map. It's good stuff. From a design perspective, that's really cool. It gives you something to look at in both directions. See? Yeah. That's cool. Smart motherfuckers that made this game. I'm sure there's all kinds of world map shit I could be getting. And I'll repeat myself from last stream. If there's like a cool chest with a good item just over that hill, you can shout it out. This ain't my first playthrough. I've played this game on more than one occasion, so it's nothing is being spoiled. Just keep the plot points out of the chat if you know what's going on, just for the sake of people watching it, so they could get a clean story experience. But we're playing together, so if you know something's over that hill and we could improve by getting it, shout it out. I like that tree. Immediately like that tree. Sunset. Checkpoint that way. But the cool tree is this way. Let's go see the cool tree real quick. Let's just see what's going on over here. Nope. None of that. Taste. Pimpin'. About that big ass tree right there. Can I go there? Can I live inside that tree? I want to go there. There's no way that's where we're supposed to be, but I want to go over there. Alright, fuck, I'm going over there. get bit by the exploration bug, man. I wanna look around, drink in my surroundings, find some shit that I can't interact with yet. See, like that motherfucker chilling on the world map. He's gonna be a little tougher, but he's gonna give us something. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see. Ooh. He's coming strong. Oh, I'm missing. 7 points of damage. All right. 17, 13. Oof. Fuck. He's tough. He's tough. This might have been a mistake. Let's see if we can get through it. Ooh.
Flipping out.
Fuck. Shouldn't have done this. Really shouldn't have done this. Alright, take one more before I gotta heal. No! Yes. Nice. Okay, cool. That was stupid. I shouldn't have done that. Copper monster coin. Oh, right. Right. Oh, shit. Alright, back on the path. Now I gotta win all these fights solo. Wow. Okay, I remember copper monster coins. Right, I have to kill all the world map monsters. Oh, shit. Alright. I fucked around and look what happened. Fuck. I don't have a way to bring them back till I get to town. That sucks. The coffin. Look at his coffin. It's so good. Shit, man. I don't wanna go all the way back to town. That was stupid on my part. Playing games. Alright. Checkpoint's this way. Let's just go to the checkpoint. Maybe we'll get lucky and I'll have a priest on standby. 2 stun to move, eh? Let's go. Let's go. You know, I never really stopped to think about it, but it is kind of stupid that we're traveling on foot when we have a horse and buggy, like chilling. Well, that don't look good. I hope there's not a boss fight on this bridge. Nah, it seems too soon. It seems too soon for anything like that. Allocate the skill points. There we go. What up? What up, Zelda? We see you out there, Twilight Princess. Right? Doesn't that ridge feel exactly like Twilight Princess? I never healed. I'm an idiot. Oh, fuck you. Spells. Yourself. Alright, what you got? Let's hope these boys don't attack for too much. 6! 6, 12. That's 24. 18. I gotta run. I gotta run. Fuck. The Intimidate's not gonna work. The Intimidate's not gonna work. I gotta run. Do it. Had to do it. I know I said I was never gonna run, but then I just realized for the sake of the stream, that's stupid. What I won't do is reload my saves. I'll take all deaths. But no, not running makes no sense because that was just going to be a death right there and we're going to have to walk the whole shit again. Oh, why do we use? I actually don't have an answer for you on that. I don't know if there's a reason. Slimy rings, nice. Why? Like, I don't know why that is. It's just, it's what I never stopped to question it. It's always been that way. You know what I mean? So, never occurred to me to even think about it. But now that you ask me straight up why, I have no idea. I just realized my bandana is not equipped. What's up with that? Oh, because I have a different hat on. He doesn't need a hat. Put it in the back. Yeah, get that out of the inventory. Cool. Sean in the building. Dude. I mean, we out here grinding slides. You know what's going on. Oh, shit. I just realized I did a massive chat to service. I have not posted the build as presently constituted. There we go. There's the build as presently constituted. We got a +3 magic buff versus the chat, because as you know, in episode 1 there was some dark magic thrown our way in chat, and we got +5 Lord's protection. The build is going clean. Ooh, we got running from archers, yo. Okay, I got it. Let's be real. We got a -3 fear of the arrow. Gotta be real about it. Gotta run again. Fuck. I hate running. We getting out of Mexico today, Sean. That shit is over and done with. It's disco fries. We leaving. You know what I really hope? I really hope I'm going in the right direction. Because motherfucker said south and I feel like I'm traveling east. Oh boy. Oh boy. If I try to run and I fail to flee and then they kill me, I'm gonna be mad. Thank you, gods. I just can't fight a group right now. Not like that. The up in the enemies right here is making me feel like I might not be going the right way. But we're gonna find out. Right, like, is this the town? Please be the town. Please be the town. If not, it's a town, and that's all I'm... Come on. Yo! Nah, B. No! Oh, shit, come on. Don't do me like this. Not the end. Not this way. Nah, sweet breath, come on. Asleep. Oh my god. This literally could be the end. No. Come on, Dragon Quest. Not this way. Yes. Yes. No. Let's go. Let's go. Buff all you want. Buff all you want. Oh, thank Christ. Jesus. Did you see that? At the threshold. Get me into town. Holy fuck. That was insanity. That's what I get for fucking around, though. That's all my fault. Oh, I remember. Wow, everywhere we go, I'm just going to get smacked with story nostalgia. Yeah, Bangers and Mash. Oh, it's Bangers and Mash. Oh, I love these boys.
Don't waste your breath, scoundrels. I can spot bandits a mile off.
Oh, this game is better than Dragon Quest XI. It's just real.
This is for Alice Yes, sir, Bangers.
Come on. Tell me you are not already in love with Bangers and Mash. Lie to me.
Prepare to meet your maker.
God. Boys.
What on earth are you two rascals up to now? Stop it at once.
How sweet was that? How fucking sweet was that?
Where are your manners? That's no way to welcome travelers. Ow!
That's right. Bonked.
Ow!
Oh, don't cry,
Didn't
boys.
Miss Jessica ask you to run an errand for her? And here you are playing around. I forgot.
That's my baby.
You'd better run along before Jessica finds out. Yikes!
Oh my God, we about to get Jessica in the party.
I'm so sorry. They don't mean any harm.
About to get Jessica in the party. I'm so
It's
ready.
just that our village has been through a lot lately. Ask around for yourselves. You'll see. There's nothing wrong with the place, mind. It's a lovely village, really. Make yourselves at home.
Oh my God. This game is the best game. Alright, we're gonna buy some armor. Except that this man is not at his post. No one's at their post, of course. I think it's nighttime though, that might be why. Alright, let's raid some houses real quick. We getting out of Mexico today. Can't wait to get out of Mexico. Take that. Sorry I just come to your house and break your pots, but I was weaned on Zelda. That's how we do things. 11 gold, nice. Sleeping children and such. Sleeping old man. Okay. We got a well. Let's immediately see what's down there. Jesus, that's so much better. Like, I'm kind of blown away by how much nicer. Oh, there's nothing down here. Oh, fucking waste of. Okay, maybe some fish in the water. I don't remember. I don't remember if there's any kind of like fishing in this game. Nothing's immediately coming to my brain, so I'm gonna say no. But that doesn't mean a hill of beans, truly. All right, let's go save. Holy water, nice. If I rest, he doesn't come back to life, right? I don't think so. Gotta get that life spell. That's gonna be huge. Once we Zing, once we get Zing and we can raise people back from the dead. Oh, no. Say no. All right. Yes. Oh, that's how you. Okay. That's how you get back to the main menu. I figured that out. I'm not going to be doing it, but at least now I know that you can, because that's ridiculous. Oh. No. Wait. Oh, Yangus came back to life because of the story section. Fucking dope. Oh, that's really dope. Hell yeah. Nice. That's awesome. Oh, that's so good. Thank you. Thank you, Dragon Quest. Thank you for being who you are. All right. Yes. Okay, guys, I'm gonna throw up the BRB real quick. Gotta use the morning trip to the toilet. Hang in there, we'll be right back. You got the soundtrack to keep you company. Even though it actually makes me nervous. Apparently the dude who does the music for this game is hyper litigious and real crazy about how his music is interpreted and put out there. So apparently they come after people who feature the music too much. I could mute it. You know what? I'm gonna mute it just to be safe. Not that I care too much about the monetization of my videos, but I'd like to have the option. We'll just mute it while I'm gone and throw up the BRB. Back in a second. Lawrence is still in the building, though. We in a building. We're in a building. Get that BRB out of there. I can't play the game with the BRB on the screen. Can't do that. All right, let's go over here and get this. Oh, not over there. Whoa, what the fuck are you doing? Get down. Get over here. Sound on. There, get out of there. Get that Cadillac controller out. Let's keep moving. Hello, friend. How was motherfucking Dalmagus? Damn. The voluptuous curves of Miss Jessica. I mean, he ain't wrong, though. She's pretty gorgeous. All right, let's do a rest at the inn, I guess. We'll do that just to get it to daylight, and then we'll go up the hill. Oh, damn it. Don't you hate when you get up from your... Don't you hate when you get up from your chair and you come back and then all the gimmicks are wrong and it feels like you just don't even know how to sit in it? I hate that. All right, let's go. Well, what's on your bookshelf? Different information depending on whether it's day or night. Yes. Actually, that's good information. Right. There's a day-night cycle, so people say different shit at night. 8 gold coins? Sure. This game. Will do. See you later. Ah, daylight. Yes, look at that. Hey, peddler. You got anything to sell me? Oh, no. Same thing. Yeah, strange. Yeah, wow. Yeah. Whoa, crazy. I wonder who could have done that. All right, let's go. You're going to tell me where I should go. Of course. Let's go. How we doing? We're doing okay. Hour and a half uptime. That was quick. Yeah, see, when I see that, I'm like, all right, we can do 3. Tell me I'm halfway through the stream right now? Psh, pimping. I think for these, the goal is going to be 2 hours at a clip because when normally on the, believe it or not, normally on the channel, I tend to do these in 1 hour bursts. But you can't fucking make no progress in this game in an hour. You got to do at least 2 hours to like actually get somewhere. You know? It's just too. It's a nice measured. What? Oh, I thought you came out of fucking. Ooh, I might have to clip that. My girl, look at. It looked like she came out of the fucking wall. All right. Oh, the cheese, Munchie. Get Munchie the cheese. I love Munchie. I remember there being a few Munchie sections in this game. What you got? Reward me. We'll explore as much as we possibly can without, hopefully, without accidentally going the right way. Oh, you know what's cool that I'm noticing? This game has its ties to earlier pedigree in the series. Like, in terms of the internal layouts of spaces. They modernized it a little more in 11. But this one still has that kind of, like, old school boxy vibe to it. spicy cheeses. Oh my god. Yeah, I forgot about the cheese. Oh my god. Oh, this game is so charming. It's just gonna keep just absolutely hitting me in the balls. There we go. Feel like I'm looking at my TV at an angle for no fucking reason. Oh, hello. Who are you? Oh, Jessica. We're coming to get you, baby. We love you. The one true God. That's why that keeps happening, because my stick is going wild. I was like, why is it speeding through the text? Damn, sorry about that. I'm trying to go at least my own reading pace with the text so that y'all can read along. I'm not gonna do all the voices solo. It's just not gonna happen. See? See? That's why we didn't buy armor. I'm a prophet. Thank you very much. Armor improved. Okay. We got another way up. Interesting. Break. 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 Seed of magic. Yes.
Oh, look out! It isn't safe here.
Oh, there's a madman breaking pots.
Just look. There's a mouse. I hate mice. Why do I have to deal with it? Oh.
Don't hate. Don't you? This is how we're gonna get into Jessica's room.
See? Did you see it? Just now. Oh, what am I going to do? Jessica's room is on the other side of that wall. Oh dear.
No. But we're not gonna do that yet. First, we gotta talk to Bangers and Mash. Ain't no fucking way, no how we're not talking to Bangers and Mash at every opportunity. I love these boys. Hello, fellas. Oh, it's you. Oh, god damn it. No, stop it. Oh, it's you. I'm sorry about before, but not sorry enough to let you through here. I'm under orders, you see. Jessica said she doesn't want to see anyone, and so I can't let people through. You look a bit like thieves to me. I bet you're never... I bet you are. I'm never wrong either. Damn, thieves. Brosk. I literally just put y'all over. What the fuck? Bangers and Mash. God. I gotta text Kat about Bangers and Mash. She's gonna die. That's old school. Matter of fact, hold up. Y'all gonna join me in the real. We're gonna do the real world real quick. We're gonna go up in here, right? I'm gonna press my first person button. I'm gonna look right at these fools. I'm gonna take a picture on my cell phone to send to Kitty Cat. Boom. There they are. Look at them. Bangers and Mash. Where's my phone? Take two. Perfect. Boom. Use photo. Look at the way it feels like they're kind of floating off the floor a little bit. Old school. Scent. That's how we do it here on the program. A little bit of stream, a little bit of real life. Oh, God. I accidentally pressed menu. One thing that we'll say is a 100% improvement in 11, though, is the menu system. It's much cleaner. Much, much cleaner. Similar, too. Not a fucking complete departure in style. Just smoother. Munchie! Y'all ready? Y'all ready for why this game is plus 10 legend tier? Look at it. Look at it. Munchie. Yo, we are the premier Munchie stream channel on all of Twitch. Ain't nobody streaming Munchie like we streaming Munchie. Look at this boy. Look at it. Look at. Tell me. You know what? I gotta screen cap him so we can get him on the program. Let me just do one of those real quick. I love Munchie. What's up, Munchie? Ooh, look at that. Look at that render. Ooh, delightful. PS2, baby. They were like, okay, we're going to make Munchie World. It's going to be huge. The graphics going to look like shit. This looks gorgeous. I'm not even going to pretend like this don't look gorgeous. All this game would need to be like fly by today's standards is that little HD up-resing that they do for games. You know, because the textures all have to be downgraded for the old school systems, right? Because of the hardware that they were running on. But like the capability to make it look fly when they were making the art assets was there. So all these games have more under their hood than we ever see of them. They're capable of more. And so what they do is they just go get the original art assets. They don't they put them back in the game without them being de-resed, and then they release your HD remaster, and then we all go, fuck, this looks good. You know, some games it's not, you can't, and so you have to make new art assets. But a lot of these games, man, they just fucking. And this motherfucker, I would just take a straight port. What up, friend? Can I talk to you? Can we be friends? Can we like be friends? Is that a thing? That thing that can happen? Can I take the screenshot? Yes, I can. Thank you very much. Munchie. Yo, if they made a spin-off game starring Munchie, Munchie's gonna take the letter, bro. Munchie is gonna take. You may ask yourself, where is his pockets to hold it? But that's a question you don't need to ask. Come up here, see my friend one more time. All right, I'm out. Munchie. Superior Munchie gameplay. Look at his roll move. Look at his roll. Motherfucker. Munchie invented Sonic. Y'all didn't know that Munchie is Sonic the Hedgehog. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Look at him. Look at him. Gotta go fast. Sonic. He can really move. Sonic. He's got an attitude. Munchie. He is the fastest thing alive. I really wish I could roll up the stairs. I'd roll the whole way. Doof, doof, doof. Oh, I gotta go up the banister, right? Stick 'em. Stick 'em. It's the Munchie Olympics. What's over here? Come on. You got one thing for me. You got one thing. You got one hidden do that for Munchie. Come on. Nothing? Oh, my God. But I'm rolling. I'm Munchie. They see me rolling. They hating. Patrolling and trying to catch me riding Munchie. Look at me. All right, I'm sorry. I'm having too much fun. Officially having too much fun. Look at him. Look at him. Look at his fat tush. I don't want to leave this zone. I just want to be Munchie. Look at how incredible he is. Look at his tail. Look at his mohawk. Tell me you don't love Munchie. Munchie is the greatest. Oh my god, I want a Munchie game. Munchie for Smash. No, I'm sorry. I just played out jokes. I'm sorry. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Like, okay. Follow me. Come with me on this. Come with me on this. Come with me on this. Munchie. Lawrence. Buddy cop movie. Come on. Come on. You know I'm right. Put it into production. Where's DreamWorks? Get on this. I'm stalling. I don't want to get. I love Munchie. Munchie's my dude. All right, we out. See you later, Munchie.
I don't know who will find this letter,
Jessica.
but please consider it my last will and testament. For by the time you read this, I will already be gone. I am going to the tower in the east. I will not return until my brother's death is avenged. Mother, I'm sorry for the damage I've caused to our family's reputation. But this is about something far bigger than tradition. I must follow my heart, no matter the consequences. Please forgive me. And to Bangers and Mash, I'm sorry for lying to you. I hope you'll forgive me as well. Signed.
I accidentally talked over her saying her own name. Sorry about that. I pressed the button. Oh, Jessica. Fuck yeah. She's a great character. This game is fucking precious, man. The characters in this game are really awesome. Jessica is the bomb. I love her. I can't wait to get her in a party. Can't wait to immediately relegate her to using whips. It's the first thing that's gonna happen. Let's see. Can I talk to them? Will I get a unique text pop? Oh, yeah, okay. She's not in the room.
I don't know who will find this letter,
Yes.
but please consider it my last will and testament. I am going to the tower in the east.
Literally, I just want to hear her say the name.
I'm sorry for the damage. I must follow my heart, no matter the consequences. And to Bangers and Mash, I'm sorry for lying to you. I hope you'll forgive me as well. Signed, Jessica.
What? A letter from Jessica? No way! You're lying! She's been in her room the whole time! So how could she give you a letter?
I dunno. It sounds sort of real to me.
Okay, fine. I'll check her room. But if I'm right, you better leave and never come back. Got it? Right. Just wait here. No running away now. Hey! She is gone! Give me that letter! This is definitely Jessica's handwriting. But if she really did go to the tower, she'll end up just like her brother, Alistair.
Alistair. Oh, even the side characters. Oh my god.
This is bad. This is really bad.
Let's go. Let's go.
Do something.
All right, we're gonna at
Gotta
least
get
go
her
get
out
Jessica
there.
today. What are we doing at uptime? Yeah, no, we're going to get Jessica.
You.
Absolutely.
This is partly your fault.
You got it,
You
bros.
go in and get her. Got it?
I got it. Let's go.
Okay. We've got to hurry. To get to the tower, go left down the path outside the village.
Got it. Oh my god, I forgot Bangers comes with us. Oh my
Oh, one more thing. I'll leave the monsters to you lot. Listen, Mash. Whatever you do, don't let Jessica's mum find out where she went. Yes, sir, Bangers. Good. Come on. We've got to hurry.
You know what? And I think that's something that this game did really well. Is that because your party is not exponentially large, like you don't get a huge cast of characters to play with. It's a small. I believe it's only 4 in the playable party, if I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, I think it's only 4. I could be wrong on that, but I think it's only 4. I feel like because of that, they did this really cool thing where the side characters are really well fleshed out, and they do things like this come with you for big stretches of the journey, you know? That's fine. God. Rolling with bangers and mash. Oh, I'm just bangers at the moment. I just realized we got like I wish there was does anybody know how to do the infinity sign on the keyboard, because that's the sign I really want. But we'll do plus 100 Munchie. Boom. Munchie in the building. Bangers and mash in the building. Everything is going real well. Let's go. My dad says that women like Miss Jessica are really va-va-voom. Va-va-voom. All right, let's do some shopping. Then we'll do the save, and then we'll get out of here and make a left out of town. All right, I'll start with you. What you got? What can I do you for? 20 to 27 for Yangus. 37. Oof, that's nice. All right, we got 2 of these. We're okay on that right now. Okay, you have 3 in the bag. That's cool. All right. The shield is a 3-point upgrade for me and a 5-point upgrade for him. Believe we'll find a shield. All right, I'm gonna buy one. It's a 10-point buff. Oh, I don't even have enough money for it. Never mind. I can get a 7-point buff for Yangus. Or I could keep rolling until I find what I find. Alright. I have the money now, though. That's another thing to consider, too, because of the way we're playing. Because I'm not reloading saves, money's going to get lost. It's kind of like Souls. We're kind of doing a Dark Souls thing on that. I'm going to be mad if I find one. But I'm going to do this. Yes. Yangus. Yes. Thank you. We'll buy some more for the bag. Oh, no. Let's do 9. Oh, yeah, all 9. Spend all the money. Yeah. Yeah. No, I don't want that. Yeah. No, it's good to have this stuff. It's good to have this stuff because it's going to limit the amount of times I need to go back to town. I should have looked here first at least to see what they had. Bye. You know what? unless I need to change weapon type, you find the best weapons on the map. It's real. All right, yeah. Oh, no, save. Hello, pimpin'. Gotta remember to save. Okay, so we'll get Jessica and finish whatever that dungeon is, and then I'm sure it'll take us back here to town, and then we'll probably call it there for now. I gotta get some food in me. That could take us to 3 hours. You know how dungeons go. We are at a super easy 2 hours. Jesus Christ. We're at 152 right now. Dude, I feel like the last half an hour of this game just happened to me walking around this town. It's fucking crazy. Streaming time flies when you're playing a good game. When you're into what you're doing, it's just like, holy shit. Like that last, I'm not going to abandon Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories completely. Like I guess I sort of did with Salt and Sanctuary. Which I also did not intend to completely abandon. But it's like, sometimes you hit a wall with a game and you just got to put it down. Like, that last stream of Grand Theft Auto was so fucking tepid because of that mission. It put me in break mode on that game. I was like, oh, I'll be back to this. Let me just do some other things. Plus, we got the capture card. That's really what did it. The capture card technology opened up so many more avenues that I was like, okay, we got to play some other shit right now. We'll get back to that. I will get back to that, though. I want to finish it. I feel like it's an underappreciated game. Oh, hello, friends. You remember me? No. Come on. The sap, really? Oh, fuck, man. Yeah, Merman. Oh, what up? What up, Dark? Yeah, we beat the Merman. We're into the next town. But I just realized that I lost Yangus in a fight on the world map, and I had to run a bunch of times to make it to the town. So I just realized that falls under the category of -1 promises kept. Damn. That's 2 games in a row. That's rough. It didn't make sense for the stream for me not to run in that scenario. Gotta think about the stream. Yeah, things are going well. We got a flow going. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, it went well. You know what's funny? I won the fight pretty easily, and based on the amount of damage it took to win, I would say, like, last time I think we were 1, maybe 2 hits away from victory. Fucking sucks. That's all right, though. How's that? That looks a little better. My camera just bugs out sometimes and just decides when it wants to work. Yeah, we only lost. I think we lost the first time because I just didn't have. If I had 1 more herb, we would have won that fight. But that's how it goes sometimes. I hate this dungeon you're going to right now, by the way. Oh man, Dark, I wish you were here 10 minutes ago. You would have been in for the Munchie Olympics, where I broke down how Munchie invented Sonic the Hedgehog. I lost my mind. They gave me control of Munchie, and I just. I'm pitching a Munchie Lawrence buddy cop movie to DreamWorks right now. I'm writing up a treatment, you know. Like, I'm not even fucking around. If they gave me a whole game with Munchie as the star, I would play it. This motherfucking mohawk. Am I making a useless lap? Yes. Damn it. Danny actual secret hunter. Ratatouille. Nah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I fucks with Ratatouille. But Munchie's on another level. What is over here? Is this a zone I can get up into? Or is that just scenery? Oh my god. I was like, what? Don't play games with me. Alright. Let's do this. Let's go. What up, bangers?
We made it! Jessica's in there! Now, let's get this door open. It's a special door, you know.
Really?
Only the people of Alexandria know how to open it.
Let's go.
Go on. Give it a try if you don't believe.
Bangers, I believe you. Stop it. Okay, here we go. Hit the door. Nothing.
Looks like you trust me. Sorry for doubting you. This is an emergency, so I'll show you how to open the door. But you have to... Okay, here we go. Open sesame!
Amazing. Amazing.
Pretty cool, eh? It opens from the bottom.
Oh, that was... Bangers. Yo, I would take Bangers and Mash in my party.
This is as far
Let's
as
go.
I'm going. I'll head back to the village now. You help Jessica.
So fucking charming. So goddamn charming. By the end of this game, you're going to be able to put together a supercut in the amount of times that I said how charming it is. Because it's just a sweetie pie, this game. Yo! Y'all need to start putting respect on my name. Get out. No. Oh no. Back it up. Gotta heal. Bam! Negated. You ain't shit. Yo, sleep. It's not time for Mimi. Need to buy a boomerang, sweep them mobs. Listen, I'm getting Jessica. I'm getting Jessica. You already know where this is going. I'm getting Jessica. She's getting handed the whip. And that's how we roll. I can't boomerang because it's just, you know, the main character is always me by extension. And that ain't how I roll. Sword and board, son. Sword and board. That's how we do things. We do things the way men did things back when men were dinosaurs. Locked from the inside. What kind of Dark Souls? I keep telling you this game is Dark Souls. Let's go. Although I do appreciate the phrase sweep them mobs. Sweep them mobs, put it on a t-shirt. Cut dark in on the profits. Nah, no sweet breath. Fuck around, I could get killed. Nah, not today. Oh my god, 3. Okay, we're fine. The fungal. No sleep. Yeah, we're done with that shit. Let's go. Let's go. Nah. Take a nap. Fight. No. Back it up. Keep reading the spell. Spell, heal, Rexus. Use attack. Bam. Taste. You don't like it. Nope. Never done. Never done. Sleep now. In the fire. Boom. All right. All right. And where's my magic? Heal. Boom. Angus. There we go. Taste it. Perfect. Wonderful. Lovely. Let's go. Learn any new combat skills? Not yet. We got a couple. Yangus got the whistle ability, so he can call monsters when we need to grind. Oh yeah, and I got evac. Right. But nothing. Yeah, you know, the evac is must. Evac and Zoom are kind of like they make you earn them, but really it's just part of the game. You know what I mean? Got the map. I appreciate finding the map in a chest in the dungeon. Like, that's good. When you get to the end of the dungeon and realize you have to run all the way. Oh, Jesus Christ. Right? Yeah, that's what evac is for. Yeah, exactly. It's they make you earn it, and maybe that's good that they make you earn it, because then you really appreciate it. You know? It don't take but one run through a dungeon to realize you don't want to do that shit again. I can't read these? I don't believe that. Really? Wow. Okay. Just scenery. None of them? What? That feels weird. All right. I guess that's the way it is. Huh. Y'all keep this up, and you're going to be one hit before we get out of here. I do not believe that beetle could knock down that man. I'm sorry. Nope. Physics. Nah. Sit down. Nope. Y'all playing games, treacherous games at that. No. Gimme my EXP. I know I said this to you last stream, Dark, but it feels real good to have somebody in the chat who knows the game. That shit makes me happy. Ugh, nothing. It's nice to be able to talk shop, talk concepts, you know, mechanics and such. Yeah, I'm saying, no, that's fucking Yangus. He should be immune to falling over. Oh, this is the unlock? Yeah. Haha. We know where that goes. Shortcuts, baby. I told you this game was Dark Souls. What's up here? This is going to be out. Nah, we're going to go down. Yeah, this is hard progress. Down we go. Yep, I'm going. Yeah, see? And that's the kind of stuff I'm talking about, because if I had saw you before I went up the ladder, I would have just went straight down. We never... I'm pretty good, though, at sussing out the way to go. Oh, baby! Give me all them seeds. And I break your pots. Legend of Zelda, son. It's always the Legend of Zelda. Gimme. Wow, they want me prepared for whatever's next. All right, let's go. Let's rock them seeds. I got to see the magic, too. I'm going to wait on the magic seeds, because usually I tend to give all my seeds just to the main character and, like, try to make him as fucking tanked out as possible. But sometimes with the magic seed, maybe it's better to give it to whoever my primary healer is going to be. And I don't remember which character ends up being the best with magic and healing, so I'm going to wait on that. Agility, however, I want my main man attacking first as often as possible. That's what I want. That's what I want at all times. I did not put on... Oh, is that real? Interesting. Oh, is that so? I did not know that. If that's real, then I might have to reconsider my strat, because as much as I like to tank out my main character, if they're going to get beefier bonuses if I spread it like... But you know what, though? No, because if that's the case, then you're talking about like a sneaky under the hood class system. And I will break that at every no. I will fucking shatter that. You know what I mean? I don't want them locked into just one role. I want to pick the role that they're gonna be in as much as I can. But I'll look into that. Taste it. Oh my God. Came to the wrong house. No. We kill slimes for fun around here. Not you, Lawrence. Lawrence is killing it. Lawrence has got a movie deal in the works. He's having a good day. I gotta say, man, the last few days have been crazy. Bringing up that luck, always. Lawrence is fucking luck velocity. That's what he is. Waking up the last couple of days have been really cool, man. Going to my fucking email and seeing them numbers tick up, seeing them follows tick up. I appreciate all that you guys are doing right now, spreading the word, putting it out there. Did I just go the wrong way? Where did I go? I feel like I'm back where I started. I came from down there. Okay, I think I went the wrong way. Yes, I did go the wrong way. I did. Got caught up talking to the chat. Lost my sense of direction. That's what happens. Really? We're doing this now? We're living this life? We're living the everybody sleeps life? Really? Nah. No. No. Yo, deadass, y'all making me feel a certain type of way right now. See what happens when you get Brooklyn on him? The minute you get Brooklyn on him. Okay, hold on. Let's heal up real quick. Yeah, no, that happens, dude. And with streaming, it's like, forget it. You just start talking, and the next thing you know, you realize you're just like using your fingers without like thinking about what you're doing, and it's just like you're just doing the wrong shit. All right, we're gonna be all right. Go here. That's gonna put us where? Oh yeah, that's what I did. I see what I did. I went out the door instead of up the ladder. Yeah. All right, there we go. Whatever. Little bonus XP never hurt nobody. Hard progress. Let y'all in on some inside shit. When you got something going down in your life and you need to fucking get it done and it's giving you socks and you're like, fuck, you just go. Hard progress. We say that shit around here all the time. Hard progress, yo. Hard progress. Let's go. Fungals. Taste it. I want y'all down to one hit before this is over. I'm going to come back later in the game and I'm going to just mollywop y'all with one hit just for the sake of it. Just to teach you. Just to teach you about being proper and respecting. Putting respect on my name. Put respec on my stats. Please. Bonus XP ruins the boss's life. Ah, you got me with that. I mean, that's fucking real, right? That's how we live, though. That's how we live. We don't consider the boss. The boss is only an obstacle. He's not a man. Feeling good, feeling spry. Oh, I know where we are. Okay, nothing over here. Right? Yeah, this needs the gimmicks. Oh boy. This is. I remember this shit. Oh, this game. Oh boy. Let's go. Let's go. Whittle him down. Whittle him down. Focused attack. Focused attack, boys. No bullshit. Nah. Yo, gotta heal in the next fucking turn. You kidding me? I do. Fuck. Alright. Spells. Heal. Self. Just get him down. Just get him down. That's all. Get done. That's one out. Yeah, it's a lot of frogs. It's a lot of frogs. It's making me want to preemptively use a water so I can explore. But right now, we opened up the shortcuts, so if I burn through the resources, ooh, this was shouldn't have. I should have healed. All right, it's all right. We'll live. No crits. No crits. All right. All right. We'll do a turn of healing right now. Ooh. We all right. We all right. Almost slipped for a second, but we okay. All right, no problem. No mistakes. Oh man, I've been watching fucking Asmon play Dark Souls, and I've been really enjoying that. Like no mistakes. This is like seeped its way into my brain. No mistakes. No mistakes. Here we go. Makes more sense for him to heal than for him to attack. Let's go. Nah. There you go. It was a good fight. I hope we get good experience out of it. They're testing me, man. They're testing me. Yeah, do you know about why that is? It's apparently the guy who does the music for these games. Oh my god, 100 experience points. That was fucking worth it, dude. Yes. Yes. Yeah, what they did is they didn't make it worse. It's just MIDI instead of orchestrated, and the reason that they did that is the composer of this game has all the rights to his own publishing, and he's very aggressive about how he wants people to be able to hear his orchestrations. So what he does is Yeah, he wanted them to put MIDI in the game so that he could sell the orchestrated version, you know, for profit. And while I do think that's kind of whack, and apparently he's like a real asshole. I don't know him personally, but apparently he's some of the things he said is like led to seeing he's kind of like a misogynist and like not a all the way in kind of dude. But whatever. That's just what I've heard. I'm not gonna state that as fact. But yeah, I as much as it sucks because I like listen to this version. I mean, this game is beautiful. It's fucking gorgeous. Creators have to retain some control over their art and how they want it released, and he owns his own publishing, so can't really talk too much shit about it. I think he's short-sighted because I think you're just getting your music out to more people the more you put it out there. It's not like he's not being compensated for putting his music in these games. I'm sure he's being compensated fucking well. But that's his prerogative to do, and that's what he's doing, and that's why they had to do it. But I think it's overblown. I think the MIDI work is gorgeous, and I think the music sounds incredible, and I don't really, I'm not crying under the world over it. Fight, spells, heal, self, item, herb, self. No. Oh my God. Yeah. Don't do me like that, Dragon Quest. I thought we was boys. All right, let's go. You know what? I should be focused on him. I'm fucking up. Taking out these little Dooku slimes that don't matter when this boy is dropping stacks on me. That's all right. We'll focus. Yeah. See, I could have saved myself a whole turn of healing if I'd have just hit him first. But that's also why this is another reason why we have to call it at certain points, because it's weird. It's weird. I don't know what he's doing with that, to be honest. Like I don't see his logic. I'm trying to see it. Not even, I don't give a fuck really about the dude. I hate that I can't remember his name. I should remember his name. He's in terms of his work, he's a legend. Yeah, it's just, it seems weird. It seems very short-sighted. I don't understand what he's going for with that. Seed of Strength. All right, so I hear what you're saying about the seeds, and I'm gonna research in between streams to see if that's really accurate. But for now, it goes to my boy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I love to tank out my main character. I don't know. That feels kind of like progress, doesn't it? Up there. I feel like I should go the other way. Going the other way. Am I rewarded? Maybe. Fuck. I'm not sure. Alright, fuck it. We'll go up. Thank you. You beat that night slime? You have a copper coin. Oh, yeah. Wow. Oh, damn. Good eyes, dude. Fucking dark as eagle-eyed. Fucking no, I didn't beat that night slime. I beat like one of them razor birds. Yeah, and that was the fight that I lost Yangus in. So it was not the right time to do it, but we got the coin. So that's how it starts. No. Yes. Jesus Christ. Come on, man. Go down. We got all day for this. Take. Hold it in your chest. Hold my sword in your chest. Put some respect on my name. And some respect on my build. You know what? I'm going to just say some shit for me, personally. Oh, so many directions. Wait, what happens if I flip this wall? Nothing? It just takes me over here? What kind of ridiculous shit is that? Okay, fair enough. Save me a little bit of walking. Oh yeah, so I'm gonna say some shit, and maybe it's just me, but I don't see why respec shouldn't be in every fucking game ever if you got stat builds. Like, maybe not free at all times. Like, respec whenever you want. I can understand if you want to make it. Oh, do I remember the real? Yeah, you can't. You can see why not, or you can't see why not. Yeah, because like I can understand if you want to make it a resource where like you have to spend something to do it, so that you can't just do it like whenever you want. But I don't know. Respecing is good. Respecing, all right. But yeah, the real reason for the coins. Yes, I do remember. I didn't remember. But you know what though? I like you saying you could go. I gotta remember to read the chat because on YouTube the chat won't be there. You're saying if you could just respec, you could respec and go with anything. Your choices wouldn't have consequences. Okay, that's real. That's 100% real. Your choices should have consequences. But look at something like, say, Oblivion, right? Where if you don't learn the ins and outs of that ridiculous level up system where you have to make your major skills the things you don't want and your minor skills the things you do want and level up the shit out of your minor skills and not your major skills and only get levels every once in a while, like, a respec in that game would be real nice, you know what I mean? Because, like, it's almost like your first character ends up in the garbage because you can't possibly get it right the first time, you know? So I see where you're coming from with that, and I guess I understand. Like, Dark Souls does it cool. Dark Souls 3, you find a character that will respec you, but it's a limited thing, and you need to have an item to do it. And so yeah, I guess I see where you're coming from. You can't go all the way in that direction, like respec whenever you want, right? Because then the choices you make don't matter. I just think there has to be some sort of middle ground, like. I don't like it when you can actually fuck your character, like something like Knights of the Old Republic, where you can literally just not know enough about the things you're increasing, and it's hard to find out without looking it up. And then your character is just trash for the whole fucking game. It's like, you know what I mean? So I guess it depends. And certainly, I don't like when you're kind of force fed a class for each character. I like when you can be a little more flexible. I mean, we've all done it. We've all made that character that is just completely ineffective. My first Dark Souls 1 playthrough, I picked Pyromancy as a starter, and I feel like I was just behind in damage for the whole fucking playthrough. And it was only when I played it a second time and I started with a stronger class that I realized like how much harder I made the beginning of the game on myself by starting as a Pyromancer. Especially since pretty quickly you can just get that shit anyway. Do you Dark Souls, Dark? I'm a big fan. and recent too. Like, it's only been in the last year or so that I got into Dark Souls after kind of dabbling a few times, but it didn't stick. Always go strength. Yeah. I like a big boy sword, big heavy swings. Scale shield. Glad I didn't buy it. Thank you. And then this goes to this boy. Instead of the pot ladies running around with right now. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, one of my favorite things to do in Dark Souls is like try out a new build. Like, you know, I have my this is the boss killer build strategy that I can always go back to if I need to. But lately I've been really enjoying experimenting and finding new builds that I like. Like, I'm even messing around with magic for like the first time ever. I'm usually not a big magic guy. I like to get up close and personal. But you play DS2 and Bloodborne. That's interesting. Wow. So no Dark Souls 1 and no Dark Souls 3, which are my two favorites. I would rank them Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 3, Bloodborne, Dark Souls 2. I like them all though, but that's my ranking. So you played technically, I guess, my least best ones. Bloodborne has incredible combat though, like maybe the best combat in the whole series. Going in, I thought the setting of that game was gonna be what sold me on it, because I fucks with Lovecraftian anything. So I thought it could end up being my favorite because I thought I would really enjoy the setting. But as it turns out, I missed the knights and castles, and I missed the Dark Souls vibe when I played Bloodborne. I was kind of a little bit surprised by that. Great game though, fucking incredible. It's the reason I bought a PS4. Was kind of air to me. Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm telling you, I think it was the setting. The setting, it like wore on me. I don't know. Yeah, it's not the same. I agree. I like it. It's its own thing, and it's a cool thing. But I definitely didn't like it as much as Dark Souls. The combat, though. The combat was fun. Wait, you laughing at these? Yeah, I know. I knew you were laughing at the mobs. Yo, but these pitchfork dudes, they hit. If they hit you, they hit. Fuck these assholes. Black! Yo! Oh no, you talking about the Squid Head Men in fucking Bloodborne? No! Hell no. Hard pass. That zone almost made me want to cry. I ain't even gonna fucking lie. I was like, this is... Stop it. Pigs with eyes. Yeah, Bloodborne's cool. See, you saying all that, you making me think about moments I really like. And it's funny, I didn't fuck with the Chalice dungeons until my New Game Plus playthrough, and I'm going through them now and just obliterating. And I'm like, oh man, this is a really fun portion of the game that I just straight up fucking missed because I didn't think it was important. I try to play From Software games without looking anything up my first playthrough. Just make a lot of mistakes. It's fine, you know. I think they're best that way. Do them. Do the Chalice dungeons. You get really good loot. There's unique bosses, and it's kind of like Bloodborne meets Binding of Isaac. It's pretty cool. Like, it's more just dungeon crawly, and yeah, I actually think it adds a lot to the game that I just completely missed my first playthrough. Because it seemed like fucking side content. It seemed like optional content. The way it's presented in the game, it didn't seem like it was something I had to do. But it's actually pretty important. I realized there was a pot I didn't break. Damn, there's some directions I didn't go into. Oh, well, fuck it. Oh, this is just... Yeah. Let's go. Jessica!
You!
Ladies and gentlemen, my baby has walked into the room.
I knew you'd be back for the jewels.
Nah, it ain't even like that, girl.
You killed my brother. Now you'll suffer the same fate.
No, you're making mistakes right now. That's not. Oh my God, here come girly with the fire. Nah. Jesse, you gotta chill, baby. You gotta chill. It's not what you think it is.
You're fast. I guess thieves need to be quick on their toes. But you won't get away from me this time. Prepare to die.
Yo, look at this girl. Look at this girl.
Wait.
Now listen, Doc. We all in this together. We are a collective. She's here. She's with us. You know what I'm saying? She's with us. She's in the building. That's all.
Jessica, it's me. Don't you recognize my voice?
Alistair?
Her fucking voice. I gotta look up who does her voice acting. This actress is incredible.
Stay your spell, Jessica. I wasn't slain at their hands.
Stay my spell. But it's too late.
Look, she's the best.
Alistair?
You know what? She's getting my magic seeds.
Alistair?
That's it. It's it. I'm gonna make a
Is
beast.
that really you?
It's me, Jess. You have to listen to me, as do you travelers. After I died, a part of my soul was allowed to linger in this statue.
You know, when I said it, I didn't even think that. Give it a seed. Yes, she gets all my magic seed. Just wait, hold on. Let's lay it on thick for the people. Jessica will receive all of my magic seed. In DQ8 for the 3DS, she has a new voice. Oh, don't tell me that. I'm literally about to get that for my girly. Like, oh, don't tell me that. I don't want to think that. Oh, why would they recast? The voice acting is incredible.
Even now, as I speak to you, the power keeping me here begins to evaporate. Time is short. Look into the statue's eyes. The truth lies within.
You know who
Hurry.
it was? It was motherfucking Dolmagus.
The day I died, the door to the tower was already open. I thought it was strange, so I decided to look around and see for myself. That's when I saw him.
Prick face. No redeeming qualities. Fuck Dolmagus. He's a piece of shit.
Who are you?
Who do you belong to?
Such a pity.
Pity? What are you talking about? Who are you? Answer me.
Me? I am Dulmagus, and I was referring to the fragility of human life.
Fragility? What do you mean? My sword. I can't draw my sword.
I said such a pity. A terrible pity that a shining young star like you should chance to encounter me.
I am going to wreck your fucking world.
What have you done to me?
When the time comes, Dolmagus, I am going to wreck his fucking world. Oh shit, Dark, let me tell you a funny story. So first time I play this game, I get to the Dolmagus fight. And you know, it's a long one. We ain't gonna talk about what it is and what's happening, but it's a long one. And it's getting down to the nitty gritty, and one by one he kills off all my party members. and I'm done. I'm out of resources. I'm out of magic. I'm out of items. I'm out of everything I could. And it's just me, the main character, and Dolmagus. And finally, it comes down to if he hits me one more time, I'm gonna die, and I have nothing left. And I throw my fucking boomerang, and he goes down. I'll never forget that. I got up. I did a lap around the apartment. Oh my God. I was like, I am a golden god. I was born with a golden spoon. The nature dance in the building. It was amazing. Oh my God. And watch this time. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. It was a tough fight. It was a tough fight. I won it on a miracle. Hail Mary. Yeah, that is a rage quit moment. That is, Dolmagus could fucking put you down, man. Fuck that dude. You know what? I'm gonna make sure when the time comes, I go into that fight, Beefy Boys, and we whoop his ass.
Dolmagus, I won't forget this.
What? You won't forget my name? You're too kind.
That was G, though. That was a G line.
And remember yours as well. Now, let us finish this before I feel any more.
Well, that's a staple of Dragon Quest II. They love to do the false finish on you. They love to do the...
Dolmagus.
You thought it was this, but really it's this. They love that. I mean, you know, I won't say, but you know that happens in this game. You know that. Damn, through the gut. Through the gut.
It has been an honor making your acquaintance.
Whatever,
You may
bitch.
rest assured, your death will not be in vain.
You know what? I'm going to take the second to update the build. Let's update the build. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're getting to the end for today, so we're almost there. All right, might as well. Where's the build at? How we did today? We started small. But we have added to the build. That paste. We got 2 minuses in the build today, which is actually kind of painful if you think about it. It's not usually how we do things. But we got the big plus. Okay, boom, blap, there it is. Clean, updated build. We got our +3 magic buff versus the chat. I'm looking at you, Dark. We got +5 Lawrence protection, -3 fear of the arrow, +100 Munchie, because Munchie is keeping it 100 at all times, and -1 promises kept, which is sadly bog standard at this point. Yo, fuck you, Dolmagus. I'm coming up and I'm taking that ass. Not for a while, but when the time comes, I'm taking that ass.
And now you have seen what the statue saw, my traveling friends. I don't understand it myself, but it seems the statue of Alexandra has been awaiting your arrival. If the memory of my tale can serve you on your quest, it would bring great relief to my soul. My stay here is coming to an end. It's time for us to part.
No! Alistair! Don't leave me!
It's getting emotional.
One final thing, Jess. Mother may try to stand in your way. Nevertheless, follow your heart and do as you must. Farewell, my little sister.
Ah, nice. Nice. It's a great track. It's a world-class soundtrack. No denying. Overcoming painful times. Yeah, that's what it is. She's getting strong.
What a tragic affair.
Trode! Love Trode.
There can be no question.
Cold
This is
blinded!
Dolmegus'
Yeah, you know
treachery.
it. You know it. This man knows. This man's in this game.
Cool, blimey!
You know what? Screenshot. I'll do something with that. You know what? Hold up. Let's be real. Let's just go ahead and be real quick. Let's just go ahead and be real. Let's just do one of these real quick. Y'all permit me to have a little fun for a second. Let's just go ahead and do this real quick, and do this real quick, and do that real quick, right? Like that, right? Boom. And we'll go like that, and we'll go like this, and we'll go to tools, and we'll go crop, and we'll save that real quick, and we'll just leave that right there where it is, and then we'll go in here, and we'll click this little plus, and we'll go to image, and we'll add image, and we'll go Yangus. Say okay. We'll browse, and we'll go right to the desktop, and we'll take the last picture created, and we'll say open that boy up, and we'll say okay, and we're just going to take this little Yangus right here, and we're just going to put him down here in the corner, and he's just going to hang out there until we deem that he's been there for an appropriate amount of time. Could be the rest of this stream, could be a month, could be till the end of the playthrough. We're just going to leave Yangus chilling right there in the building because, I mean, let's be real. Let's just be real about it. Know what I'm saying?
It would appear that Alistair also wishes us to bring Dolmegus to justice.
Get your Photoshop game up, people. It makes the streams better.
Shall not be in vain. Now, we have yet another reason to stop Dolmegus' foul reign of terror.
Which, by the way, if any of you motherfuckers watching this ever want to contribute, send the Photoshops over. We'll put them on the screen as long as they're, Twitch guidelines appropriate. I know, yo, Trode is my man, though. I love Trode. All right, let's go. Let me get through this.
I shall await you by the carriage.
Yeah, I know. I know you ain't throwing hands. Motherfucker, you can have like one heal spell, bro. How about a buff? Plus 10 horse buff. Like, come on. Jesse, don't cry, baby. Jesse, don't cry. You don't break my heart. We love you, Jesse. That's my cousin's name, too. And I love my cousin, Jesse. Like, don't do me like that, man. I'm weak. I'm very susceptible to feelings. Yes.
I really must apologize for my behavior. We'll talk more later, but I need to be alone right now.
Yes. Yes. The answer is yes. Sorry, I didn't mean to skip your dialogue. Best voice actor in the game. All right. They're going to take me out, or am I going to have to evac? They're not. You know what? I still have a decent amount of healing items. I missed some stuff. Let me do another sweep while I'm down here. Taste. I can't wait to get a scythe. The first scythe I see, I'm buying. Dark, you remember how long I gotta wait before I can get a scythe? I'm just remembering like my other playthroughs of this game and how fucking buff boys Yangus could be when you just get them right. Anecdotal herb. Tell a story. A few towns. That's all right. You know what? I'm building towards it. He's going to be a beast. I'll suffer now for him to be a beast when I get it. Yo, Yo, we need some sort of frost resist, because that's badussy. Not feeling that even a little bit. Taste. Taste. Alright. Oh, don't be stupid now, Dano. Use on you. You attack. Nothing. It is fucking adorable. Well, adorable is a big part of the Dragon Quest vibe. Like, I feel like that's why I always use the word charming. I feel like the enemies are just like it's almost genius if you think about it, right? What's the one thing most people say they hate about JRPGs? The random battle grind. This game makes you excited to see new monsters because you want to see what stupid pun they're going to use for their name, what adorableness they're going to have, you know? Yes. 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 Yeah, king slimes are mad cool. I'm with you on that. Mm-hmm. Cool cheese. How we doing on here on health? Yeah, I guess could use a little love to the bag. Alright. So I'm doing another sweep of the place because I feel like I should. Let's see how my fucking internal compass holds for where I didn't go. I didn't go the other way down here. Yes, I broke those. Oh, come on. I'm not doing this right now. Y'all need to stop. Knock me. Okay, at least that one, you know what? I can buy that. Yeah, oh no, I actually did answer you. I just moved past it quickly. Yeah. I didn't remember, but then I got the copper coin, and then I immediately remembered. I was like, oh, yes, my. We're gonna do all that. We're gonna do that whole shit. Like, the amount of streams that's gonna get caught up in all that, that's gonna separate the men from the boys. That's gonna be who's got their big boy underwear on. Like, who's in to watch a playthrough of an RPG is gonna be determined that day, because it's like, this is what we're doing, and we might be doing this for fucking 20 hours. So get ready. Oh shit, I love RPGs. I am an RPG kid. Unabashedly so. Bimba. My man. This is my man right here. Y'all don't know. What is going to be down here? I hope there's something down here. I'm not wasting my fucking time. Regats. Oh my god. Yes. Fucking yes. I can't wait. And it's not that far into the game, right? If I'm remembering correctly. Like, it's something you keep going back to, if I remember correctly. Yo, I'm gonna just say the truth. Everybody knows that knows me well, knows that my favorite video game of all time is Chrono Trigger, and that's real. And I severely doubt that that's ever gonna change. It's just the perfect about midway through the game or a little bit further. Okay. Oh, so it's a little further out than I remember. Right. So Chrono Trigger is my all-time #1 favorite video game, period. Right. So, oh my God, Dark, you never played Chrono Trigger? Dude, play it. Listen, I think the Super Nintendo version is the best version still. So if you are the type of person who emulates, you can go ahead and rock that. If you like to keep it on the up and up, the 3DS version, or it's a regular DS actually. The DS version is an incredible version, and you get some bonus content. Play that game, especially if you appreciate soundtracks. It's my favorite soundtrack in video game history. It's actually, oh cool. So we on the same. We on home team, man. I don't want to push. Some people got stances on emulation, and I respect that. I believe in the preservation of video games, and a lot of video games are impossible to pay money for because of licensing and things like that. And so for me, I believe in playing the fucking game, and if the only way you can get it is to emulate it, I'm gonna fucking emulate it. You know, if you spend a fucking arm and a leg to get it on eBay, the publisher isn't making any money off that. So, oh, I'm going the wrong way. What did I do? Oh, it's just a circle. I see. So there's nothing here. All right, we can get out. Yeah, I emulate, but I also spend a ton of money on video games, so I don't feel weird about it. Never once has emulating stopped me from buying the things I want to play. You know what I mean? But what was I saying? I got lost in my point. Oh, Chrono Trigger. Play it. It's amazing. That's my all-time #1 game. So obviously it's also my #1 all-time RPG, right? That just makes sense. Already, just a couple of hours back in this world, I'm willing to say that this is my second favorite RPG of all time. And that's fucking high praise. And I know that there's a lot of games that have to fall by the wayside for that to be true. But it for me, it is true. I love. Oh, I gotta go out. I see. I love this game. I don't know where this game ranks in my all-time games list. This playthrough will probably help me determine that. But in terms of straight up RPGs, man, this is right after Chrono Trigger for me. And then that list, I mean, I could do an actual edited video talking about RPGs, and I might. Oh, I'm very interested in how you came across this game. Which, by the way, guys, if this channel keeps going up and up, and God, heaven forbid, should start to bring in a little cash, I might take the time to put in more work on doing some edited content for the YouTube channel, you know. Because I like to talk about games, and I have a lot of opinions. I'm an opinionated bastard. But right now, this is actually all just what would be hobby time, because I'm still a full-time musician in 2 active bands. So, and with a lot of solo music under my belt, which, plug. Underneath this video, you can find the links, a lot of you already know this, to the archive, which is on YouTube, to the best of clips, to my solo music and my band's music, and the PayPal if you want to contribute directly. Use those links, check it all out. Thank you very much. Let's see. I'm gonna wait for you to tell the whole story, and then I'll just read it straight through it for everybody. For YouTube, basically. You know, I always gotta remember that YouTube is not gonna see any of this shit that we talk about in chat. All right, let's see the story. How I came across this game. It was my birthday or something, and my mom asked me what I'd like, so I said I wanted a Dragon Ball Z game. She doesn't understand all the anime stuff and whatever, so she actually came home with this. I wasn't too happy about it, but once I started playing, man, just amazing. Well, fucking look, Akira Toriyama did not steer you wrong. He does all the art for this game, obviously. I mean, Akira Toriyama also did the art for Chrono Trigger, so there's your direct line. Like, it's a straight line, bros. Like, yeah, dude. Oh, my God. Yeah, never steer you wrong, right? That's awesome. That's really cool. I imagine that probably happened for a lot of people. I know a lot of people played this game because it came with they geniusly packaged in the demo for Final Fantasy XII, which Actually, if you guys will permit me to nerd out hard for a second. Hold up. Okay. So, this is not the copy that I had from 2005. I actually, as soon as I was done playing it, I lent it to my brother, and I've never seen it since. But I went and got this boy on eBay, right? And I know you probably can't see the texture. It looks basically unplayed. Like, it has a little bit of wear and tear on the plastic, but very little. And I was really surprised to open up and find this is a complete version of the game with the booklet and the booklet for the Final Fantasy XII demo still inside. So, pretty fucking cool. Got to go all the way back to Nostalgiaville on that one. That was a genius move on Square's part because a lot of people got into Dragon Quest through Dragon Quest VIII and got into Dragon Quest VIII because they wanted that Final Fantasy XII demo. So, really just a genius move on Square's part to do that. That wasn't how it happened for me, even though this was my first Dragon Quest game. I got this game because of the art style. I am absolutely enamored is the word, with cel-shaded graphics. It's my favorite art aesthetic. And I had always wanted to try a Dragon Quest game, but the graphics always felt a little like dated, you know, and I always had a hard time getting past the use your imagination portion with the older games. So this was it for me. I saw that art. I took one look at that art style and I was like, I have to play that. So I bought it, full price, day of release, no questions asked. Wait, which way is the town? Fuck, I had a little turned around. Day of release, no questions asked. I went and bought it. Oh, that happens all the time, especially when people don't know. Like, I've heard, like, people have said to me, yo, dude, that game really rips off Dragon Ball. And I'm like, yo, it's the same artist. Like, it's the same artist. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's been doing art for these games since the beginning. You're out of your mind. Like, stop it. You know? Wait. Oh, tower. I think the town is this way? Yes. Yes, I see the town in the distance. There we go. What is that in the road? Oh, that's just the gimmick I came from? Am I going the right way? Oh, God. Here we go. All right. I gotta not mentally check out right now. I gotta focus and get back to the town. All right. Oh, cool. Thank you. Dark, you're wonderful. Please keep coming to these streams. You're making my life so much easier. Oh, I gotta heal. Hello. Always gotta be weary of how you behave at the end of long streams because it's so easy to just mentally check out and start tapping buttons and lose. No. Item. Come on now. Come on, stay with me, Daniel. Use Yangus. This one though, I will endeavor it. I am playing this whole game straight through. I'm not gonna take breaks. I'm gonna play this game straight through. I'm super happy to be here. This is a world I love to hang out in. Yeah, I can't believe how quickly though coming back. Because I've been really liking 11. Especially, it was a slower burn for me. Because it had a lot to live up to. Yeah, I know, right? Well, stick with 11. Stick with 11. There's a lot to like in 11. And it actually... It takes a little while to really get to the best stuff in the game in that one. But it's worth it. It's worth it. Just hang in there a little more and, like, get through it. But yeah, I mean, I would absolutely tell you once you're done with 11, ain't no fucking reason not to come back, bros. I'm amazed though at how quickly playing this again. I'm already like, no, this is I prefer this one. Like 100% I prefer this one. Yo, play 11. I'm telling you. It's really fucking good. Especially like talking about this type of game nowadays where like we're starving for this type of game. It's a trip back in time, man. It's a trip back in time in the best way possible. All right, I'm going to push it forward. I'm going to save, but I'm going to push forward a little bit more to see if we can't just get Jessica confirmed in party before we stop. So we have something wonderful to look forward to for next stream. We're right at 3 hours, though, so that's what I said I was going to do. So, yeah. Again, they announced the 11 release for I know, dude. I know, man. I lost my mind. I tend to wait. If something's coming to the Switch, I tend to wait and get it for the Switch because I love the Switch. You know what I mean? It's just that option. Dude, the option of just taking it from my chair to my bed is enough for me to be a huge Switch guy. So usually I wait. I did not wait I was like, nope. Day one. I was in line. My GameStop opens at 11 in the morning. I was in line at 11 in the morning. Yeah, I actually, before I got this and played this, I was going to play Dragon Quest V, the PlayStation 2 version, Japanese PlayStation 2 version translated over to English. That's the one I was going to play. But then I got my hands on the PS2, and then it was like, okay, we're doing this. No questions asked. So that almost happened. That was almost the Dragon Quest stream, which, who knows? Maybe I'll still do it. I ended up, there's a little graphical weirdness with the emulation of it. So I was kind of like, I don't know. Like the menus were looking a little whack. If I could figure out how to fix that, then I'm definitely in. But can't go in the inn. This game is fucking difficult to emulate, man. Like, I have a strong computer and still having a hard time. I need to up my graphics card. It runs 60. Well, that's all right. I guess I should break it down. I am a Mac guy, so a lot of my problems come from I have to use a lot of conversion software and different things to make PC stuff run on my Mac, and I always figure it out and I always get it going. But there's a little bit of crossover problem. So what I got to do is Macs don't come inherently with the best graphics cards. They kind of, for whatever reason, they're not wired that way. But starting with the newer models of Macs, you can use external graphics cards. So what I'm going to do is I put a lot of money into the computer last year. This year I'm going to put some money into getting the external graphics card and beefing it up so that things like that. I want that extra little bit of sauce to be able to really push it. But yeah, I know, and it really sucked because I couldn't run it at all on my old computer. So I was really looking forward to being able to emulate that game specifically when I got the new machine. And most things it runs like butter, but however the fuck that game is put together, man, you need some love under the hood of your machine to get it running. Either that or I'm just an idiot and not getting the settings right. But it don't fucking matter no more because we here. The only thing that would be nice about emulating it is I could bump up the graphical, I can get it looking sharper. But this is more authentic anyway. Yeah, no, Dragon Quest V that's some shit. I also fucks with that. Oh, shit. Now, here's my question. Did you pick up I fucks with that in here, or do you already talk like that? Because that's hilarious. I'm like, I fucks with a lot of things. No, we don't need to stay. We're good. Thank you very much. You feel rested. Yeah, man. Any game that gives me that kind of freedom in the world building, where it's like I get to like feel like, oh my god, like you know what I love is a little bit of a. Oh no, dude, you can have it. Spread it like wildfire. We are men's of the peoples. Like, that's what it's about. One thing I cannot stand is exclusivity, man. I don't ever build the cool kids club and say on this side of the fence you're in, on that side you're out. Nah, man, the door is wide open. It swings both ways though, so you can leave at any time. You can walk in at any time. You know, that's how we do it. What was I gonna say? Oh, world building. Right. I was talking about. I love when a game is over and you beat it, and it lets you walk around in the post-victory world. So like when you go to towns, people are like celebratory and talking about what happened and like life has moved on. I wish more games did that at the end, man. Most games I feel like when you get to the end, and I guess I'm kind of talking about RPGs. When you get to the end, it's like the game stops at the last boss fight. And every time you load your game again, it's like you're right before the last boss fight. So everything is at the peak of like, ah! And I'm like, I wish more games would just let you beat that boss fight and have the game be in chill mode after. Like, because that makes me want to go back and just walk around and do side content and talk to people and feel like the pressure is off, you know? I am the hero now, you know? I think that's something that more games should do. Yeah, I think it's been that way starting with 6, 5. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, Dragon Quest, right. Dragon Quest is one of the games that's good like that. They give you that feeling of like you're in the conquered world, you know? Okay, I'm gonna find where Jessica's at. Oh, they're fighting. All right, let's go. Let's go get girly. Where's her betrothed? Bro, you ain't getting none of that cookie. You ain't getting none of that cookie, Lorenzo. Give it up. Lorenzo, let's talk about that hair. Let's talk about that hair. Nah, dude. Nah.
Hold on there. This is a family matter. The lady will attend to you shortly.
You know what? Hold up. Nah. You know what? Bro, I'm done with you. I'm done with you. Just stay over there.
I'm going to ask you again, Jessica. Are you entirely bereft of compassion? Will you not mourn your own brother's death?
Mommy, you making assumptions, Mommy. That's not what's going down.
Not this again! Of course I'm sad. I can't believe I even have to say it.
Love this girl.
All you can think of is tradition and family obligations. I'm talking about avenging his murder.
Avenging? You will stop this foolishness this instant. You are a young lady, not a warrior.
Yo!
You really think Alistair would have
Mama,
wanted
you making
this?
mistakes.
You will mourn your brother's death like a proper lady.
Like
It's
what kind
our
of fucking
family's way.
nonsense is you in some old school thinking.
Our family's way? Who cares about our family's way? I don't expect you to believe me, but Alistair spoke to me. He told me to follow my heart. That's why my mind is made up. I don't care about
For
the
real, her
consequences.
attack magic is bananas. Like, what
I'm
are you
going to
talking
make
about?
Alistair's murderer pay.
Very well. It's obvious there's no talking to you. Do as you wish, but as far as I'm concerned, I no longer have a daughter.
That makes sense.
I want you out of this house at once.
That makes sense. That's what you want to do. That's what you want to do. Fracture your family.
Fine! I was planning on leaving until you came to your senses anyway.
That's right. That's right. My mom's making mistakes right now. You know how it is. Emotions are high. People get stupid. She'll come around. Bangers and mash. Hold down the fort.
Bangers, mash, let me through. I'm getting my things.
I love those boys. If I could, I would take them with me for the whole game. Just, you're in charge of the item bag. Hold that shit. I love them. Hello. Hey now. We in the building.
I'm sorry for not telling you the truth before.
I'm not gonna lie though, I actually prefer her other outfit.
Are you really leaving, Jessica?
Yeah, I am. And I want you two to watch over the village while I'm gone. Alistair told me this would happen.
You know, as much as we feeling those yabos,
you two would protect the town and
as
grow
much
up
as
to
we
be
would pillow up
famous warriors.
on that chest flesh, I actually think the other outfit looks a little more badass. The shirt, I like the lines of the other shirt are cool. I believe she gets some cool outfits in this game.
Come on, chin up. Your mission guarding my room is over. I want you to patrol outside from now on.
Yeah, I know. Yo, for real, dude, always point me in the direction of dolly clothes.
Yes,
I fucking love dress up. That's like my favorite part of every video game is like changing outfits on my mood or whatever, just being stupid. Like, hey, we're wearing this bullshit today. It keeps me wanting to play and like having a laugh. But yeah, definitely, we'll be switching outfits pretty often. That's how I play.
Well, I'm leaving.
Thanks
Damn
for
though.
being such
Yo,
a great
HD
mum.
remastered just for the chess
Have a
meet.
nice life.
Jesse, wait for me. Don't go. I love you. I fucking love you. Tail between her legs, eh? I don't think so. Something else. She gonna get that schmeat. Get that schmeat. Get that shmoney. Get that schmeat. Jesse, I want to go back. Can I go back? Can I get her clothes right this second? Can I just go into her room and get the clothes? Yep, don't say too much, Dark. Don't say too much. We don't want to give nothing away. But yes, I do. Of course I do. It's the fucking amazing thing. The fucking amazing thing is how much I remember is crazy. Like, cause you know, when it's not in your active memory, you don't think about it, right? You know, I'm not like going, oh, this, and this. That boom. But then when you start playing it, it's like, yeah, there we go. Yeah, we're gonna switch to that outfit. I much prefer it. Good looks on that. I might have forgot that actually. It's just a better looking outfit. Let's be real. I mean, you know, whatever. We all like the Yabos. It's like, okay, tip meat. I get it. You know. Ain't nobody scared of a little boobage, but, you know. I hold her in high regard. You know what I'm saying? All right. I think I just walk out of the town, and she's in the front, and that's how it goes. Yeah. I believe that's it. I think all I got to do is walk outside the town. Right? Yes. No? What? Oh, don't tell me that. Is she... Do. I'll save real quick. Yeah, I thought about. I hope I was. You get her in the next town. All right, so we're gonna call it here. Yeah. All right, okay. Yeah. Okay, so we just got to do forward progress. So that'll be the next stream. Damn, I was hoping we could get her in the party and kind of like look at her stats and shit real quick before we dip, but that's all right. We'll call it here. We made hard progress. Today went strong, right? I mean, the first stream was good, but today I feel like we really got in the flow. This is now we're in the game now. You know, the schmeat is real. The heat is on. The schmeat is real. Woot. And yeah, we're doing post-game content too. Fuck that. When we get to the end, we're doing the whole shit. It might take a lot of grinding to get strong enough to beat it, but we're going to do it. Cool. All right, guys. Thank you very much for the love and the follows and the spreading of the word, because we got some new heads around. I really appreciate it. Yeah, the post-game shit is tough too. Yeah, really appreciate all the love and the follows. We'll be back 6 o'clock-ish, maybe 6:30, maybe 7 latest, to do some Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, that's the Dragon Quest is good at that. The new one. Holy shit. Go past the credits. Just trust me on that. So yeah, we'll be back around 6:37 to do some more Red Dead Redemption. I don't see why I won't be back doing more of this tomorrow. Dark Souls will be back as soon as Steve is feeling better. Tomorrow you might also get some Chrono Trigger. Which, Dark, don't watch our playthrough. As much as I like having the numbers, don't watch our playthrough of Chrono Trigger. Play it yourself. Then you can catch it all on YouTube if you want to see it. Trust me, it's worth it. Go play that fucking game. So yeah, links down below. If you follow the channel, that helps. If you follow the YouTube channel, that helps. If you want to contribute, you can. If you want to go to my Bandcamp page and check out my music, you can listen to that shit for free. I leave a lot of free plays up there for people. Thank you guys for everything. Every time we do this, it grows a little bit more, and I feel more and more confident that we could do bigger things with the channel. So we're going to keep going. Thank you all very much. Have an awesome day, and we'll be back later on. Peace. Later, peace. See ya.